last time you mentioned the story about a coin though.
Yeah.
I remember you saying the coin, so could you explain that one as well, please?
So yeah, when I was 18, I had a job in Waitrose, just the normal kind of job. But one of my best friends at the time, and still one of my best friends now, Jacob, he was that kind of the first guy that kind of told me about Christianity. And he knew that I loved acoustic music, so he gave me an acoustic album, like a gospel one. It was by Hillsong United. And one of the songs on that album was called Stay and Wait, and I really loved that song. Like, I loved it. And one time I was working, having like a night shift, and as I was listening to the song, I was just like with no real faith at all. I was kind of like, if you're real, like just give me a sign. So I picked up like the next thing that I was stacking kind of on the shelf, and as I put it on the shelf, I had like all this tingling around me, like, and I was like, what? Like, what's going on? And then there was a coin just on the floor. So I picked up the coin, and it was a silver coin. It had the 10 Commandments on one side, and it had like a verse on the other side. And I remember I still got it now, and I was like what on earth? Like, it's crazy. And even that moment wasn't the moment that gave me faith, but that's one moment that really sticks into my mind as like God was pursuing you kind of thing, you know? So I'd say that was like one of my first kind of, and I've had so many on the way as well, but if I could say anything to define my story, it would be like just persistence in wanting to know him more, and like building my relationship with him, even in the times when it feels like kind of tough to do that.